got Jason in the back. We're cruising down 321 right now. So, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I put up a post the other day about I had coils for the car, some LS coils, but I needed the pigtails and plugs for so I could wire it up. So I put a post up, see if anybody had some, and Kevin Robinson reached out to me. He said that he had some. He had the harnesses, and he had some coils and everything, the PC coils and all that. So we are headed to his house to pick them up. So ride with us to see what we get done today. I probably won't film over there, just out of respect. I'm not going to do that. So go over here. I've actually never talked to him in person. I mean, I've seen him at the track. I've never actually talked to him. Heard good things about him. Heard he's a good dude. He reached out to me. So we're going to head over here, see him, see what, he sent me a picture of what he's got, so I know what he's got. He's got everything. So we're going to go over here and pick these coils up and get them to the house. And it's, as you can see, it's cloudy. It's kind of rainy today, off and on. Might have to go help my buddy Andrew out a little bit today. I have to see what happens when we get back. If it's still raining. If it ain't raining, we got to load the mower up and go do some mowing today. So, but if it is raining, we might go to the garage and work on wiring these coils up. Depends on how I feel. I hate rainy days. Makes me feel down. So anyway, let's get up here and to Kevin's house. It's Honey Badger. He's got a YouTube channel. Check him out. He's got more subs than we do and everything. So I'm sure if you know who I am, you probably know who he is. But if not, go to his YouTube channel, subscribe, and check him out. He's got some pretty cool content. He's got a little LS car. Check it out. So stay with us, see what happens. All right, so we're back. We went to see Kevin Robinson, aka Honey Badger, to get some stuff for the Supra. Let me show you what we got and what's going on. Big shout out to him. If y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, go over there, Honey Badger LSX. He's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, probably on Facebook. Anyway, let's see what we got from him, and I'll show you why the truck's up here today. So, all right, y'all. So we went to see Honey Badger, see what we could do. I got Chris filming, so if the video looks like crap, we'll blame him, right? So anyway, I only needed 6. Actually, I didn't need any coils, but these coils are better coils than what I have. These are a little bit upgrade from the other truck coils, but he hooked me up with some coils. He gave me 7 coils. He also gave me my clips. This is what I didn't have. I didn't have these clips. He was telling me I could get some of them offline or something that was nicer if I was worried about appearance. We know we don't care about no appearance on this thing.
Who cares?
So I got brackets. I asked if he needed them back. He said no. So I got these brackets too that I can kind of cut up how I need to. Obviously we need 6, so we need that. We'll probably do something like 3 and 3. Cut these last ends off.
6-pack.
Kind of stagger them somehow, like 3 and 3.
The
And
car's
mount
gonna
them
have
up
a
somewhere. And we'll go from there and we'll helicopter.
Helicopter.
But no, so anyway, these clips, obviously the clips go in here. We'll have to figure out how to wire these things up to get them to work on the car. I don't know if we're going to have to, if we can wire them into the factory harness, or if we're going to have to actually wire them completely in and wire them into this computer. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get the phone from Chris, and I'm going to show you what's going on with the truck and why we got it out here today. So as y'all know, my dog's trying to get in here with me. We had to weld this frame in where it was messed up. Where is it at? It's on this side, yeah, it's right in here. So anyway, we welded the frame up on this thing, and we welded here. We got one up top, and we welded one on the back. But to do it, I had to make me a new sway bar bracket because mine was rusted off. So we had to drop the rack down. So we got this bolt here, and we got a bolt over there. Sorry, they're studs. So anyway, this is that one over there is a half moon cap. This dog, look at this dog, y'all. Is a half moon cap. This one over here is just a stud, and this stud has come loose. So we're going to have to get a socket ratchet and tighten this up. And this dog is crawling everywhere in here.
He's trying to
So,
help us. Ow.
I still had some popping whenever we put this thing back together. I didn't know if it was a ball joint or what. The other day when we were going to Mooresville last night, this thing, it almost felt like there was no power steering. So anyway, as you can see, I'm laying on here. My dog's laying in here, other dog. So it felt like there was no power steering, but it was very intermediate. It wasn't all the time. It happened a couple times when I was in a turn. So I pulled over, I looked at it, was getting ready to get on the interstate. Wasn't far from the house. So I got under to look at it. Let me get out of here. So I got out to look at it. I had actually turned the steering wheel while I was underneath of it, and I seen that thing moving. It also is, whenever it would move, is when it would pop. So we found out that is what making it pop every once in a while. Hopefully that's the only thing. If not, we're going to replace ball joints and stuff. But so we're going to tighten this up today, and then might have to go help my buddy Andrew out if he don't think the ground's too wet to go over there and mow, because we need to mow for him. I need a haircut, y'all. Anyway, so once again, big shout out to Kevin Robinson and Honey Badger, and I'll put a picture up here somewhere of his channels and everything, so y'all can go follow him. He's got a really cool little LS powered car, and super nice guy. Really appreciate that today. If you're watching this, Kevin, thank you, man. I appreciate it, and we'll get them things on this car as soon as we can. Still got to order my cam position sensor with the Hall sensors in it and stuff, and get all that hooked up too. So, but let's get this thing back here tightened up and see if that fixes my problem or what's going on. All right, y'all. So I tightened those two up. There's one up. You can't see it. There's one bolt up there, one bolt there, one bolt in the center. You got to go in from the top, which is a pain in the butt, and then you got that bolt. Those were tight. I think I turned the bottom one maybe a quarter of a turn. That one I turned probably half a round. That one turned some, and I hit it with the impact. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and grease my tie rod ends while I'm under here. So do that. Ball joints don't get. Yeah, so then I got to grease my tie rod ends. So I'm gonna grease my tie rod ends and call it a day, and then I think I'm gonna go try to mow. Okay, y'all, it's Sunday. We didn't do much Saturday. We're still messing with this. Just kind of tinkering around, see what we're going to do. I think as far as the coils go, we're going to run all new wires to the coils, to the setup, to run these coils. Looked up the diagram to run them, so I think we're just going to run them, repin them in the computer, and go from there. Dad went to get something. We're going to test some stuff out. We may have bad news, or not bad news. Not sure yet. We'll see when he comes. Let me show you what I did to the truck. So on the truck, we tightened up the bolts, of course, on the rack and pinion, which is on the other side of this rail. When we went through and I put in grease fittings for my lower ball joints, it's still doing it for some reason. I don't know what it is. Yeah. So if I jack the truck up and get weight off of it, it goes away. I don't have a problem with that. I know these things have a little bushing in the steering arm, and it's very possible what it is. Let's take a look at it real fast to see what it looks like. An idea, we did go in here and we took that apart and looked at that knuckle. So I gotta put that stuff back in. We're done that. That was fine. That universal joint stuff's fine. So, dog's gonna get over here with me. What? See, this thing. Hey, here's what it's grinding on. I done found it. Look at this. The weld broke on my sway bar. Well, y'all just got to experience that firsthand. So I had to make this bracket where my frame was messed up. Had to make this bracket for my sway bar, and look, it's broke. It broke the bracket. Broke loose from that weld, and it's grinding on that, and that's what's causing it. So when this sway bar moves, it's hitting this thing right here, and that's what's causing my issue. So I guess not today. I'm not gonna mess with it today. I want to take this out and make me a new, don't be making fun of my welds now. I'll make me a better bracket this next time. And we'll go in here and make it, square this off more and give it more junction. But yeah, that one broke and broke there, and that's what's causing it. So, well, just figured that out. So on the flip side, I've been a little upset all day today. not being able to figure out what's going on with this, because we were driving it to Mooresville on Friday, and I went to go around turn and it grabbed and it felt like it didn't have power steering. Obviously you can see why now. So sometimes it just takes other eyes, y'all. Y'all just had to look with me. But we found that, so now I know I can just make me another maybe another sway bar mount brace, and we'll get that fixed up. Probably won't be today, but I'll let y'all ride with me whenever y'all do when we do that. What we're gonna do here is we have a hint of maybe a blown head gasket, so we could hear air seeping out when we turn it over. So we took number 6 plug out, and we got a tool. We're gonna pump air into that cylinder and see if we can find out where it's leaking from. So let's see what we can figure out. May have a blown head gasket, I don't know. Let's find out. All right, y'all, so I just took the mower down to mom and dad's. Welcome back. Anyway, that's about it. That's about all I got for today. We messed with some things, toying around, trying to figure out things. Still ain't really figure out nothing on the car yet. Still need to, I gotta get wire so I can rewire them coils, get them wired up, figure out what I can do. But till next time, y'all, appreciate y'all watching. We are still growing in subscribers and everything. We got plans to go to a big race this next weekend. Boy, this hairdo get me. Whew, I gotta need to shave my head. But so hopefully we'll have some good racing from this weekend, or well, Saturday or Sunday. We're going Sunday. So anyway, till next time, y'all, see ya.